Well, good day, traders. How we all doing today? I'm an hour late here. I was, trying to trade this shit. See, we're looking at the 2-minute chart here on Ninja. And, yeah, it was not a very good day. Wasn't a very good day in the trading hood. The trading hood. The trading hood. Wasn't a very good day. At least not for me. I was lucky enough to make the little my losses back and cover costs. I didn't make much money. I basically lost. I would call it even though I'm up a little bit, I'm green. I would call this a losing day because it just fucking sucked. Look, where's the divergence? Is there divergence here with a high and a higher high? Well, we do kind of have divergence here, like a double bottom right here like this. You can see I drew it on here. I was trying to short it and it didn't fucking work out. God damn. You know? So, we could say this was like a double bottom, I guess. You would have got in right there. It would have worked. But I was reading it before that. I was reading from here, from this high to this high, with this going down, that we're going to fucking break through this goddamn pivot and go down and come back to the low of this fucking news event over here. But it didn't do that. Instead, it rallied up. The motherfucker. There's no divergence from here to here. Okay, and the reason why is because this big valley right here, it's too deep. It needs to be smaller than on this side. So there was no trade to buy it in here and buy it up to here. Even though I bought it up anyway and got my fucking, a little bit of green back. Actually, I got a little bit of green back when I did like here's the divergence here. From here to here, that's divergence, okay? But also, we have like a double top right there, okay? Boom. And we have, I don't know, somewhere in there down like that. And there was a sell in here. It was a double top. And I did do a sell in here, and that's where I got it. My my red back to green. Motherfucker. So it was a battle today for me. It was like win some, give it back. Win some again, give it back. Win some again, and then I kept it and I fucking gave up. And that was about 10 minutes ago. Had enough. Had enough of that shit. Look at that shit. It was a shitty day. You see how you see how it moves very slowly? You see that? Do you remember those days just a few weeks ago where it was just fucking going zing, 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 zing? Always, if it was coming down in a downtrend, it would roll back up, roll back up. Come make a new low by a fucking point, roll back up, roll back up, roll back up. And then after that, remember the fake outs? The fake outs with no follow through? You remember that too? Is that doing that today? No, it's moving slow as fucking molasses in January. It just sucks. It sucks to me anyway. Anyway, it sucked. So there you go. There's the 2-minute. Let's go look at the fucking 5-minute on the MetaTrader. I think it's in here. No, I can never get that right. Okay, I should separate them in my taskbar. Okay, we got the news spike right here. You never, 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 never trade that. That's not good. That's not going to get you anywhere. And then we got a fucking perfect double top there. See that? And right there like that. That's divergence, man. So, we start trading over here. Oh, or way over here. Right here, 10:30. And we wait, and we wait, and we wait, and we wait. And finally, just now, 2 fucking hours later, or 2.5 hours later, we get a trade set up. Do we really want to trade right now or go and have some lunch? Most people just want to go fucking have lunch after they fucked us in here. You know what I mean? So there's the trade right there, ladies and gentlemen. It is a sell double top divergence. Okay, would have got in short right there. So far, I would have gave you a few points. Our stops would be up here at the swing high. We'll see if it goes back there. It probably will. It's been such a fucked up day. Okay, let's move on to the S and the P. Let's see if it was any better. I don't think it was. And no, it wasn't. Same shit. Big fucking spike down. Fucking chop back up. And then quick down and then back up. And yeah, it's just bullshit. Bullshit! You know, but you coulda, if you woulda, maybe you shoulda. Bought one of these lower close. Buy it up, it goes. Okay? Here's, no, not those two. No, wrong. Wrong thing. There's one right here. A hookup. Buy it right there. Up it goes. It was a winner. And here is the second sell fake. And then we put on our X, which is a hookup. So I wouldn't want to buy it up there. Remember, we're waiting for it to come back up here, right? Somewhere up in here, you would have had to jump in and get in on that trade because it's a 5-minute trade. And because the 5-minute is so slow for it to close, it creates these big bars or candles. And you don't want to wait for them to end. You know, it would be too long and it would not work out too well. So you got to judge those. If you have a big one, you know, closing way up here, you don't want to buy it up there, and you have another big one all the way down, you don't want to sell it here either. Because look what would have happened. It would have went back up on you. You know what I mean? So you got to watch those candles too, you know. It's not just all about the setup. It's all about experiencing, you know, what you've seen in the past and how price reacts and what it does. You got to follow that too. And you got to have instinct. So you go, okay, sometimes you got to take a chance and just jump in somewhere. You know, jump in like say right here when it was in mid-flight upward, or jump in right here when it was in mid-flight crashing downward. You see what I mean? You got to watch the size of the candles before you get in your trade. There's so much to trading that's in the trader's mind that they just have to use their own brain power to do whatever they want to do, or not do something they want to do. You see? That's the hard part about trading, is if you're new to trading and you don't have these past experiences and, you know, an intuition to know what it's probably going to do, you're not going to do too good here. You need experience. You need to keep trading. You need to keep watching. You need to keep learning and studying to get all of this info in your mind to trade. Otherwise, if you just think you can go, okay, the price crossed here, I'm going to buy now. You know, you can't just do that. You got to look at all kinds of factors. Let's look at the Dow now. Oh, there's no other divergence there. It was such a shitty day. Look at this. Fuck. Look at the Dow. Look at how badly it was chopping today. There's nothing there either, I'm sorry to say. What about the pound? We're going to go on the 5. No, there's like, usually I draw it from here to here, and then from here to here, and no, it's not jiving, man. It's not jiving with it. There's no divergence to buy in here. Isn't that fucked up, eh? Yeah, they're really fucked. They really fucked up the charts today. I tell ya, with volume or something. I don't know. Not too good. Okay, where do I find? Oh, there's one trade setup right here. Okay. Well, kinda. It's really weird. Yeah, right here. So you have a lower close. It closed up right on the 7, so that's okay. And then the next one opened up. As soon as it rallied up here, it was okay to buy in here or try and wait for a better price and buy a little dipski, and it would have went up and you would have made some money there. 11 pips, not much. Euro and pound is very, very small today, but I still cover it, to give them the show. You got to give them the show. Got to give them their money's worth, right? Got to get your money's worth. Here's another one where I usually would have drawn it from here to the bottom of the wick, but no, there's no divergence there. This side of the valley needs to be less than this side. It's not. So there's no divergence there to buy. However, we have a lower close, buy it right here, wait a few minutes, and up it goes. Yeah, and then it just turned into sideways shit right up here. Very, very big pile of poop. Do you know what happens if you see poop on the ground and you take a stick and you stir it up a little bit? What happens? It starts to stink. Okay? So this is shit stirred up right here. This is more shit stirred up right here. Yeah, I used to work in this factory. We used to make cut leather for gear shifters and seating and steering wheels mostly. You know that nice leather wrap steering wheel you have in your car? Yeah. Worked in that factory, cut those things. And there was this guy there, and he would say that every day almost. He'd say, when you see shit and you stir it with a stick, it starts to stink. Yeah. He loved his job. Cutting leather for steering wheels. Okay, pound yen. What's it doing today? Oh, this is the 15. We don't have any well, we do over here. There's a divergence setup. See how quickly I spotted that setup? Boom, boom, right like that. And it gave you ample time to get in the trade right here. This is the 15 minutes, so you had an hour to jump in here, like as soon as it broke the wick. But that's the news. So I don't know about trading the news, but you could have got in before if you really thought it was going down. And there was a divergence setup to go down. Yeah, see the lines pointing down on the OSMA? That means the price is going to go down. So anyway, then we came back up. We changed direction. So now we know we can only buy. Right? Right. So we have a lower close. Buy it. And up it goes a little bit. Only 10 points. You see these scalp trades, these lower close and higher close setups. I don't use stops on them, okay? It's not like the divergence setup where I know where to put the stop. It's always at the swing low of buying or swing high if you're selling, okay? So here it's a little bit tricky. It can do a little wildness before it takes off, like it did here. It fucking went down about 17 pips on you before it bolted up and closed way up here. So you got to be careful with that, with these lower close, buy it, up it goes. Higher close, sell it, down it goes, okay? So where else did we have a trade here? Not here. Well, we could have done that one. Not that one. This is the next one, right up here. If you're willing to try it from up there. But it was perfectly, it was 3 candles into the 5. Closed, the next one opened, and you would have bought it, and up it goes. Here's another one here, but I wouldn't buy way up there. But anyway, there was a couple good trades here, as you can see. Euro yen, let's see if it's better. No. It's not better. Well, actually it is. Okay, we have a boom. A boom shakalak. Oh. I can't make things up here, ladies and gentlemen. That's wrong. Oh, God. There goes my alarm again. I don't know how to shut it off. Stupid goddamn clocks made in freaking China. I guarantee it was made in China. One sec here. All right, I'm back. It wants to ring every day at 12 o'clock. I guess it wants to tell me it's lunchtime. Ah, shit. Today I just finished eating some wheat cereal just 15, 20 minutes ago. And it's not lunchtime for me. Okay, this is not working out here. This is not, I'd have to draw it here. Yeah, there's no divergence there. There's no divergence here. Shut her down. Anyway, went up here. Came back below. This is actually a hookup right here, but it didn't go anywhere. Look. Yeah, just terrible. It's just chopping through the moving averages. See, you know when price sticks and chops through it like this? See that shit? That means stay the fuck away from it. Okay, let's look at oil now. I think it went back down again today. Yeah, sure did. So they're lying again, the people saying, oh, it's probably going to go up to $100. And look where it's at. It's at $78. They do that. There's some news somewhere. It pops up, tells you, oh, yeah, it's going here. And it does the opposite. Every fucking time. Every time. But of course, we all know that, you know, whatever the news says, do the opposite, because it's more than likely going to do the opposite. Yeah. Anyway, that's oil, and then let's look at gold. Oh, gold is very shitty today. Here's what I was talking about the big wick news spike, right? And how it usually works. Didn't work on the other stuff I was looking at, but it worked here, see? Right here to here, and here to here. So you would have got long right in there. Divergence, yes. We got long in here, and it went up 120 points to the top, 121. All right. And that's about it. Well, we have a double top here, but yeah, oh yeah, hold on. Double top. Just like that. Just like that. And you would have got short right in there, and it would have worked out for you. Your stop would have been up here at the swing high, 39 points, and you went down 54 so far. Ticks. That is gold, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, what did Bitcoin do? Did it rally up some more today? No. No. Sorry. I have to laugh. Because you just wonder why, like, why did they take it up if they're just gonna take it right back down again? What's the fucking point of that? You see what I'm saying? What's the fucking point of that? An XRP is probably even worse. A bigger red candle. Watch. Oh no, I was wrong. It's at the opening price of today. Did a little dip and they bought it back up a little bit. It's above 50 cents, so this is good. You know, for 7 years, I've owned, you know, a couple XRP, and all these fucking clowns. I'm gonna call them fucking clowns. Okay, they have their own channel, just like I do, and all that they ever talk about is oh, positive stuff. Oh, you're gonna be a super duper rich guy, blah blah blah. It's gonna go up to $100. Oh yeah, and then some say it's going up to 600. Some say it's going to 1,000. Then there's really ridiculous quotes out there. Some people say it's gonna go to $10,000 a fucking coin. Come on, they've been saying this shit for 13 years. I mean, since 2013. How long is that? Yeah, 14 years. It's been going for 14 years. And there's like lawsuit after lawsuit, and they just keep dragging it back down again, you know? So it's so funny to listen to these gurus who say it's going here, it's going there, and it never fucking does. You know, it never does. And these guys that are blabbing this fucking shit out on their videos, what are they really doing? Well, I'll tell you. They're making videos. They're trying to get people to follow them and click on their fucking, you know, on their videos, their channel videos, so they can get paid from fucking YouTube advertising. Oh, I just thought I would tell you, I am not hooked up with that, and I probably never will, because they're not letting my my channel grow. It was really funny. I got 70 clicks. Maybe after I say this, I'll get no clicks. I don't really care. I know that there's people who value what I say, and there's people who don't. Hey, whatever. Come see, come saw, right? So anyway, it was really weird. Last week, I think it was Wednesday. I don't know which day. I had 70 fucking views. 70. Where I usually have 5 or 10. The best time I get clicks, you know, like views, is like on a Saturday. People are bored and they come and they watch my video when the market's closed. But anyway, I got 70 clicks. It's like, and the day before that I got 6. And the day after the 70 clicks or something, I got like 12. So you tell me what's going on. They opened up the pipe to my fucking channel that day. That's what happened. Maybe they did it by mistake. I don't fucking know. But anyway, there you have it. So, I want to thank you for coming out and watching the show, listening to the show. I really appreciate you guys coming. I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe if you haven't. I just like this. It's not that I'm trying to get the the advertising going and make something from it. You know, you don't make much from it. You need a channel with huge people, like 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, subscribers. I'll never get that amount of subscribers. I just never will. So I just do it because I know there will be traders in the future when I'm long gone, and I want them to learn what I grasp from the market, and I don't think it's going to change. I really don't. It's been doing this for the last fucking 12 years, these divergence setups. You know, like, why would it change now? There's a reason why it's happening still. There's a reason, you know? Anyway, let me try saying goodbye one more time. Okay. Thank you guys for coming and watching today. I really appreciate it. Please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. And have yourself a good afternoon. Be careful trading. Watch out for that fucking whatever it is, interest rate news. It's some days it's at 1 o'clock. And other days it's at 2 o'clock. I think yesterday it was at 11:30. So like they're switching up the time. It's a new news thing. Okay? Auction news, some fucking shit. And they're changing the time when it is. Why are they doing that? I don't know. Anyway, be careful around that event if that event is happening today. Have yourself a good afternoon, good luck, and good trading.